Well, Prunus Umineko is a cultivar of Prunus incisor, the Fuji cherry, and Prunus speciosa, the Oshima cherry. It's a really spectacular small tree, well suited to very cool climates. Let's imagine we want to make a new symbol. We've already got one that might do us, Prunus Umineko rubra, but as you can see from the image, the Umineko has white flowers, and we want to make a symbol with white flowers. What I've done is selected this particular flower. I've made its colour 255. I've given it a border and given it a border colour, so we can use modify match properties, pick up the properties of that one. We'll scroll out a little, and we're being asked to select an entity to set the properties. So let's grab all of them like so, and now all are changed. What I do need to do is to then match the properties of the trunk, or we can just choose some sort of dark colour, I think. We'll pick one of the true colours for a bit of variation, and we'll say it's going to look quite dark from the picture, but let's give it something like that. And we'll OK that and unselect all. And there's our trunk. At the moment, if we pick here, we've got quadratic B-spline. I'll just try, say, round vertices and see if that gives us a better look, and I'm quite happy with that. I'd be inclined to select one or two of these and scale them. And then copy them, copy that scale, and just make sure it's sort of copies are sitting. What I'm trying to do is give a greater indication that the flowers here are distinctly white. So now we're in a position to make a block, and to do that it's a matter of, I'll take a crossing window, I'll right click and I'll say create a block, and we want to call this one, let's scroll, let's just hang on a moment, I'll cancel. We want to call it Prunus Umineko because it's not a particular species, it's just a cultivar. So we'll create a block, we'll nominate a center point, and then we need to give it a name. Prunus Umineko. What I want to demonstrate, what I want to demonstrate is that if I say OK now, I'll get a warning message. The name contains unsupported characters. So the solution, of course, is to remove the single quote at the beginning and end of Umineko, and then we can OK it. And this is what happens. It continues to refuse us giving a name to it, and that's a problem. So it's better to ignore those names in the first place. What I want to do is repeat the block. Instead of calling it that, I'll say Prunus white, pick a point, and we'll OK that. Nothing selected, of course. Pick the point, select the objects, hit enter, and give it a name. And it's still giving us trouble. So gCADPlus may well do this to you. We hope that at some stage we can fix it, but it's definitely a problem. So there's a plea to stay away from the use of this. We're told by one or two of our users that if we close gCADPlus, so let's save it and close, and start gCADPlus again, open the very same drawing, and try again. Create a block. No quotes, let's try it again. Pick the point and OK that. Pick it, and there we are, we're done. So if you strike that problem, save the drawing, close gCADPlus and come back in, and you should be able to achieve your aim.